lower the presser foot, the tension only is on when the presser foot is low, and then grab the thread right after the tensioner. Make sure the thread is passed correctly. With the left hand, pull. With the right hand, just adjust for different tensions, so it should be consistent. Right now, let's say I start at 0. At 0, there is almost no tension. Let's say I'm turning to 1. I should see an increase in tension. 2, more increase. I'm pulling here upwards. 3, more increase, and so on. You should see a constant increase all the way up to the 9th position. There can be problems here. Oftentimes the disc will just get dirty, so release the tension, lift the foot, remove the thread, use a thick wire, thick thread, piece of thread, just insert it into the discs. Make sure you locate the disc all around, try to move it around, careful with the spring here, not to bend it. Sometimes on very old and used machine, there is a stud here in the center that gets bent and the discs get stuck, cannot really apply correct pressure. You need to remove the assembly, try to strengthen the stud or replace the assembly. Also on this machine, for example, there is actually 3 discs. If I look in there inside, it's only 2 of them where the thread must be passing through. This is just one of the models. If you notice, there is another disc here right on the side, but the thread has to pass between those 2 discs. Finally, the bobbin case also has a tensioner for the bobbin thread. It looks like this. It is a spring, and usually there is one screw, the one in the middle in between the 2 securing screws. This one, it's actually to adjust the tension on the thread bobbin thread, and usually you just thread the thread here inside the spring, pull by hand and feel the tension. There is specific test to set the correct tension. If you adjust this screw, make sure you don't round it, and also do not rotate it too much. Really 90 degrees, 1/4 of the turn, it's a lot of turn either way, so just go with very, very small amounts and see how it's stitching as a result.